ABC Action News.
Now at 11, two separate manhunts underway across Tampa Bay. In Sarasota, a sex offender accused of raping a 14-year-old girl. And in Brandon, a man who could help solve the mystery of two bodies found inside a burned-out apartment. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jameson Euler. Let's begin with that developing situation in Brandon. As we come on the air, crime scene technicians are now inside the home trying to unravel clues that could explain the murders of two people. Our Jacqueline Iglesias just spoke with Hillsborough County Sheriff David G. and joins us live with an update. Jacqueline?
That's right, Jameson. I'm still out here at the Carlisle Club, and anytime you hear that the sheriff is coming to brief you, you know there's going to be some bad news. And indeed, he did confirm that right now we do have a murderer out on the streets that we should be concerned about. He said that inside this townhouse there was a double homicide and that a fire was set to cover it up. As you said, right now we have K9 units in that apartment as well as crime scene detectives, again, because they are now calling it a crime scene.
I noticed all the windows solid black.
What happened inside this Brandon townhouse is a mystery. The bodies of two women found inside. Everything in the apartment charred by fire. A fire that appears to have quietly ripped through the place days ago.
It's significant, major fire damage inside.
HOA President Joe Desmarius and neighbors say 25-year-old Lindsay Green lived in the home and that 2 days ago, she didn't pick up her little boy from daycare. They say daycare workers called the boy's father to come and get him, but no one called police.
She was a nice girl. You know, always had fun with the little boy.
Wednesday morning, a neighbor smelled smoke but thought her air conditioning unit was on the fritz. There were no flames. No townhouses around her had exterior damage, so she didn't call 911. Later that day, Desmarius mistook blackened windows at the townhouse for a code violation.
If you look fast, it looks like it was black tinted.
It wasn't tint, but black soot from smoke. Desmarius dismissed it and didn't call 911.
Could've, should've, would've. Didn't happen.
Green's mother first called fire rescue this afternoon. She'd not heard from her daughter in days and didn't like what she saw when she showed up here at the Carlisle Club. Desmarius did give detectives some information. He recalls spotting this man, 24-year-old Charles Martinez, at the townhouse earlier this week. Now, deputies are looking for him.
There may have been some type of relationship between him and the individuals inside. Now, according to the sheriff, Martinez was living at this apartment on and off for maybe the past couple weeks, maybe even up to 6 months. According to Desmarius, Martinez is not the father of Green's child, and nor did Green have a roommate. Now, we know right now that Martinez does have warrants out on an unrelated home invasion. The sheriff told me he was recently released from prison for a shooting, and again, they say we should be worried that this man is out on the streets tonight. We're live in Brandon. Jacqueline Iglesias, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Jack.